For over 30 years, Boldon James has been a leader in data classification and secure messaging solutions. Today we will look at how to set up classification rules using Boldon James Classifier Administration and how it makes policy configuration hassle-free for IT and security administrators. Classifier Administration provides a unified administration console for all configuration requirements across the classifier suite of products via a familiar Microsoft Management Console interface. From this main page, administrators can find all the tools needed for creating policies for particular user communities and establishing rules for data control. The Library pane provides quick navigation for everything you need in the admin console, including libraries of common policy components and configuration tools. Additional options for the page you are on will appear in the Action pane as you configure the system. We will return to this later. Here you can see what the administration console looks like to a new user. For a quick setup, Classifier Administration comes with built-in policy templates that support common labeling needs based on our experience with clients. In this example, you can see the corporate commercial template being selected. Using these quick configuration templates allows a basic policy to be set up and deployed within minutes. In this left section, you can now see the template Corporate created earlier. The policy has been set up. You can now customize the policy to meet your specific needs. Now let's open the user message library. From here you can manage the messages that can be displayed to the end users at various points during the classification process. The messages are easy to customize to your language or business terminology. You can do this through the Properties tab. In this case, we will prompt the end user to seek guidance from their manager. You can also add email addresses or web links into these messages to help direct users to more information on security or data protection policy. Selectors are the building blocks of the labeling scheme and represent the classification choices presented to the end users. The Classifier product suite supports a number of selector types, from single-click and drop-down lists through to free text and date pickers. For an example of how these selectors appear in practice, please view our Office Classifier video. Selectors can be changed in the Selector library. Here you can see the selection list and the classification options within it. Adding and changing these selectors and their selector values is done through the Action pane to the right. Changing simple details such as classification name and text within the tooltip is easy. Within minutes, we've added a new customized label to fit the organization's classification policy. Classifier Administration includes wizards to support administrators in quick setup of all aspects of a classification rule set without the need to learn a complex syntax. Under Policies, there is a section called My Company Classification. Here you can see selectors and rules comprising the policy. You can see the changes we made earlier to the classification values. Under the tab Set Rules, you can see all the rules for your classification policy. To create a new rule, you can select Add Rule from the Actions pane. The Rule Wizard will then guide you through the rule creation process. You first need to select the classifier products you wish the rule to be assigned to. You are then presented with helpful actions to speed up the process of creating the rule. Once a rule is selected, the parameters of the rule are shown, and you can then customize these as appropriate. In no time at all, we've created a new rule which ensures all documents have a classification assigned before being saved or printed. With Classifier, we can control who inside and outside of your organization can receive sensitive data, enforcing need-to-know boundaries and preventing conflicts of interest. Controlling data distribution to external organizations is done using the Email Domain Clearance Settings tab. Here you can see the internal domain being selected and its permissions being edited. In this case, we allow the internal domain to receive all files and emails of any classification. We will now do the same for some external domains. And in this case, only allow them to receive public and general business emails and files. This process enables you to enforce your classification policy quickly and easily. Thank you for watching this video. As you can see, Classifier Administration is a simple to use tool that unifies the configuration of classifier products. If you'd like to know more, please visit the Boldon James website.